So what I'm passionate about, and I think I found my purpose in life, is that I love teaching. And I love mentoring, and I love sharing whatever talent that I have.
99 FM, your inspiration station. MYD Startup this morning. We welcome Fortune Kangueehi, a MasterChef South Africa finalist and a proud creator of Cooking with Fortune, which is a cooking course that caters for individuals from all walks of life, even those that like tomato sauce. And it's just helping you prepare easy, budget-friendly, delicious, but most importantly, this is where it really kicks into gear, nutritious meals. That's what's up. You know, Fortune, welcome to Sibo and More in the Morning.
Thank you, Sibo. So nice to be here with you guys.
Yeah, I really appreciate you so much. I feel like you are a woman, as you know, that I've always looked up to. So now that you're going to be panel beating us in a good way, though, and teaching us really beautiful things in the kitchen, before we get to how we got to cooking with Fortune, just give us a short background of yourself and why is it that you love cooking so much?
Oh, Sibo, I've had a long-term relationship with food and cooking.
A good, healthy relationship, I hope.
Very healthy,
Okay.
A mutually satisfying relationship with cooking. Just in terms of my background, I mean, I feel so much at home here because I was at 99 FM at some time. By career, I am a marketer. I've worked in advertising and branding, and then I always cooked on the side, and it's always been a side thing.
Yeah.
It has now taken full front. It's now first in my life.
So now we are cooking with a Fortune. Tell us about the course and what actually happens there.
So what I'm passionate about, and I think I found my purpose in life, is that I love teaching. And I love mentoring, and I love sharing whatever talent that I have. And so this is how I came up with Cooking with Fortune. I think my experience in marketing, branding, and advertising, and my love for people and food is what culminated into Cooking with Fortune. And so what I do is really just teach people how to prepare beautiful, delicious, and healthy meals for themselves.
Because I know last week we were giving away a ticket to one lucky listener because we know that you were doing a little you're doing Cooking with Fortune that happened this Saturday. How was that experience? What happened during the weekend?
Oh, this was my first big group cooking class. It was such an amazing experience. It was an amazing group of women that I taught how to prepare for the week so that you make your dinner prep easier in the evening.
Okay.
I taught them different recipes. I taught them different marinades and sauces.
I need that marinade
dressings and all of these things. And the takeout and the comments that I got at the end of the class was just so, it was so gratifying.
Yeah. So the specialty, where is that? Is that in the cooking fast, cooking healthy part, or in the like? Now you got me all tantalized by the sauces there. I want to learn how to make a good sauce, man. You know. So where is your specialty in this Cooking with Fortune course?
It depends what I'm doing. So Cooking with Fortune is a variety of things, right? One of the things that I do is that I train domestic helpers how to prepare food for whoever they work for. So that is just they are there during the day for really busy corporate women. They can just come home to a prepared warm meal that is nutritious, and that is according to what they like to eat.
Okay.
And then I do student lessons as well, which is for quick, budget-friendly meals in the evening in between classes.
Yes.
I just want people to eat well.
Yes.
And then I do classes for working moms, which are fast after work meals, quick suppers, but they're still healthy.
Okay.
And they're nutritious as well.
Okay, so you said the helpers, you said the students, you said the moms. Are the gentlemen welcome? Because also them in their life.
Absolutely.
I'm looking at Maurice because I know you guys can't see me. I'm giving a side eye to Maurice because he's hovering over me because he thinks he's the best in the kitchen. You still need lessons also. Do you know how to do things quick and nutritious? Is it just not yes or no? He's drinking coffee. That's a no.
Silence is also
yes.
Absolutely. So I don't want to always leave groups out. So there is also a class for men. At some point, I'll also just do a big mixed class.
Okay.
So the business and the ideas are evolving all the time as the needs are coming up. And people ask me, do you also do children? So now I also have to do a kiddie class. Other people wanted to do a mommy daughter or mommy son class, so that's also coming up in the near future. So it's an evolving business.
I love that. I love, which means it's something for everyone. So how can we sign up? How do we keep informed of what's coming up next?
So you can like and follow my social media pages. My Instagram page is cooking_with_fortune. And then my Facebook page is just Cooking with Fortune.
Okay.
I've got my next class coming up in May. Is on the 13th of May. That's in Windhoek. And I have a class coming up in Swako on the
Katima,
27th
please,
of April.
can you put Katima there also?
Katima, I'll
Yes,
put Katima down as well. And I'm already in talks about Tumep and
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, Morris is now interested in Cooking with Fortune. Okay.
Thank you very much. Fortune, I just wanted to find out your inclusion of local ingredients and local cuisine. How is that something that you do at all? For example, Sibo mentioned Katima, so Zambezi Brim, Muloho, 5 years.
You know how to pronounce it even now. Yeah, I'm so
Guys,
proud.
I told you, I'm an honorary Zambezian. Please, don't play. So, to what extent do you do that, and if at all?
Morris, you are speaking my language. 'Cause
Right.
you heard it here first. I've got a couple of ideas for TV shows, and one of them is a show just about featuring Namibian produce.
Yeah.
Namibian farmers,
Okay.
and we've got a bunch of indigenous produce that the rest of Namibia doesn't know of.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that in the Kavango and in the Caprivi there's a lot of nuts and roots and things.
Yes, we have a lot of roots
that are only unique to our country.
Right.
So just showcasing Namibian produce, speaking to the farmers, So yes, absolutely, that is definitely.
Definitely.
I
I would actually want to be a part of it, because I want to expand my local or traditional based dishes. I really would really want to get into that.
Let me tell you the
role
truth.
would you play? So I understand.
Guys, learning how to cook, boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
I want to be able to.
Let me tell you the truth. The truth is, he just wants to impress his Zambezi. That's all he wants.
Oh, really?
He just wants to impress his Zambezi. That's all the
I
thing.
mean, a future wife is from Zambezi, so
I like a man with a plan.
you know what I mean. Thank you, Fortune.
No, I love that so much. And like I said, there are certain types of foods that we do not even know how to cook, or you've been cooking it wrong for such a long time. But this for me has always been interesting. For people that love cooking and they're professionals at it, what do you usually eat? What do you love to eat?
So I think my two favorite types of cuisines to eat is Asian. I love Asian food.
Okay.
I love Korean food, Thai food, Japanese food, and I love Italian food.
I see.
So I love comfort food, like pastas, warm food, like risottos. But I also love really healthy, light food, like stir fries, with just good flavor. If it has good flavor, that's what I like to eat, and that's what I like to cook as well.
As I love.
Yeah.
And I love the like I said, the healthy part of it, because right now I'm trying to unlearn that. I'm scared of carbs, but I love carbs. So I love when you're mentioning you eat. If you're telling me you eat pasta and I'm coming to cook your less with Fortune, then it won't be. This is just going to be a salad and a little crow on the side. So there is a way in which
what
we can.
What people don't understand is there are so many good carbs and so many good grains.
Yeah.
And healthy eating is not boring eating. It's just knowing what to avoid. It's mostly the processed food that you need to avoid. If you eat anything whole, you're good to go.
We're fine.
Yeah.
So tell us about the costs in terms of signing up, and how can I be involved? Or because I know you said like every class will be different, so I'm sure there'll be different variations. But is there a group like I can be part of the Cooking with Fortune Club, and this is my monthly, subscription?
I haven't really thought about a monthly subscription, and that's a good idea because it helps people to budget. Excuse me.
As she sips on water.
Because it helps people to budget. I realize that $950 once off is a bit much for most people.
Yeah.
So maybe coming up with an idea where people can contribute towards a class and still come to the class, but then pay it off in monthly installments. But per class, generally the cost is about $950, depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The domestic lessons are a little bit more.
Okay.
Because those are more in depth.
Yeah.
They are 6 hours over 2 days. It includes consultation, understanding what the family likes to eat, and includes coming up with recipes. So that's a bigger offering, and that's normally 4,900 for the package. So it depends on what I'm doing, and the prices are normally different, but I really do try to keep the prices reasonable.
Is there an email address you can share with us for those that would like to take part?
My email address is fortunekangueehi@gmail.com.
If you can spell the Kangueehi part for us.
Kangueehi.
So at gmail.com.
Yes.
Any, before I let you go, advice for anybody trying to pursue this career?
I think the thing, Sibo, that made me decide to take the plunge was, one, letting go of the fear of not having a salary every single month. I had to let that go. And I had to be okay with whatever that meant.
Yeah.
So once I made that decision, that the second thing, which I think really is key, is really identifying what are the things that keep you from reaching your full potential.
Yeah.
For me, that was a journey, a 6 months journey of self-discovery and self-love, and breaking down my barriers. And once I got to know who I am and understood my purpose, everything just started falling into place. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming, Fortune. Looking forward to cooking with Fortune. No, I'm going to come for that Zambezi lesson, Brim.
In Katima.
But maybe I must just come to a different class, because if Morris is there, he's just going to annoy me. We'll find another class for me. Then he can be with the men.
I'd love to have the two of you in one class.
You will not get anything done.
We'll just be laughing the whole day.
You will not get anything done if Morris is there. Nothing.
This is a personal invite to the two of you for my next class.
This is Morris.
See, I got invited.
Okay. Finally, because
excited.
He was always complaining that I get all the invites.
You do get all the invites, guys.
Yeah.
It is Sibo and Mo in the morning.
Just
General,
FYI.
thank you very, very, very much,
I'll hold the
Fortune.
spot for you.
Muchas gracias, Hermana. We highly appreciate the time that you've taken out, and all the best.
Thank you so much.
So again, get in touch with Fortune on all of her social media platforms. That's Instagram and Facebook. Facebook, it's Cooking with Fortune, and on Instagram she's available. But get in touch via email, Fortune Kangueehi. That's KANGUEEHI @gmail.com. Yummy things with Katy Perry saying bon appetit.